Hi, thank you, man. You are correct. I wasn't with my freaking audio on. Damn it! Thank you for telling me that. I was speaking here, all the things that was happening, and nobody was listening. What a good way to start the stream, right? But it's especially because I'm worried today. Maybe that's why I have forgotten to turn on the audio. Because I'm worried in having a power outage. My electrical energy supply has been very weird today. And I was able to see some smoke outside, I was able to see some flashing. So I'm not sure if I will be alright during my stream. So can you hear me now? Is everything alright? That was what I was explaining earlier. And also, I was remembering a little bit about the game because it's been almost 20 days since I have played it. So I was talking about what is left to be done in the game. I still need to find the last material and hopefully I can do it today. Also, I'm expecting to find a dungeon. You fell off the couch? Yes, I hope I don't have any problems, any power outages. I was having them before I start streaming, but now it seems to be better. Although I'm very worried because like I told you, I have seen smoke, I have seen flashing. It thanks to some tree branches. uh, in some windy days like today, the tree branches they touch the cables, the electrical cables, and it can cause some problems, right? It can even start a fire or an explosion outside, so I'm very worried. Hi Dom, hello. Now I have sound, and now we are finally back to Zelda. Yes, it's been 20 days though, but hopefully we are close to beat the game. I I don't know how much is left for me to do, but I really would be very happy if I could beat this game until Friday. So next week we could start something totally new. Probably the Stanley Parable. I guess I will try to play the Stanley Parable next week or as soon as I finish Zelda. So let's see what happens. Let's start it before I have some power outages. So let's go. Also, I hope that the emulation works alright today because my computer has been working a little bit. Um, how can I say it? It has been working a lot, not a little bit, but I was trying to say it in a different way. It's working a lot right now, but hopefully we'll be alright with the emulation too. So okay, I'm in the first island. I don't remember why I returned here. Probably I was trying to change my boat and change its parts, but I don't think I was able to get a better boat. So I still have 5 health. Yep, I still have 5 health or 5 hearts. So let me see. I guess I will just head for the final island that's left for me to explore and see what happens in there because I don't remember anything else to do. But let me check something first. How many power gems and everything else I have? I have 15 power gems, I have 16 wisdom gems, and I have 12 courage gems. I'm not sure if I will be able to get 20 um, of any of those. Hopefully I can get 20 of at least the wisdom gems so I can see what happens if I'm able to level up the fairies. Thank you, Dom, thank you. Hopefully I will be able to get to the dungeon soon. But I still think there are more puzzles. I don't think it will be that easy. Oh, I can warp, right? What's the drawing that I need to do? Oh wait, I need to check it out first. Yes, I will need some time to get used to this game again. Yeah, that island. It's the only one left. Okay, that's the drawing. Okay, Ziang, no problem, man. So, how are you guys today? I'm feeling alright. Thankfully, my neck is not very bad, and also my back is also alright. Maybe the more good sleeps I get, the better they feel, and also the more relaxed um, I also get, the better. So I have been alright. Today I'm feeling much better than yesterday. Although it's hot. I guess today is hotter than yesterday. So I'm dying here. And I don't want to turn on my air conditioner because I'm scared of the freaking power outage. I don't want to have a problem with my air conditioner in case electricity dies outside. I remember that now I can do something about this cyclone, right? But I don't remember exactly what. I only remember that I can get rid of it. Hello, Exo, how are you? Frohes neues Jahr. Oh my god, where is my German right now? Ja, ähm, ich wünsche frohes neues Jahr für, für dir, für dich auch. There we go. Ich wünsche frohes neues Jahr für dich auch. I'm not sure if that's correct, but that was my best attempt. I'm sorry. But how are you? Wie geht's dir? At least I know how to say wie geht's dir. I have had a good day today so far. It's hot here today too. What's the temperature in there? In here it is 30 degrees Celsius, but the sensation, the feeling the feeling that we have right now in here is the feeling of wait, there is an enemy. Is the feeling of 33 degrees Celsius. It sucks because it will go from 17 at night to 70 during the day, and it's miserable. So there is a huge change, right? There is a huge change in the temperature in the air, and that's really bad because it makes the weather very unpredictable. So maybe someday you leave your house expecting a sunny day and suddenly it gets totally cold or rainy or even snowy. So that's really bad. There are some cities in Brazil that it's very difficult for you to predict the weather or the forecast. So you need to be prepared for everything. That's right. I am good, always 9 days away for my four-way match to prove that I don't set the bar because I am the bar. It's only 50 Fahrenheit, but the air feels so thin today it hurts my throat. Be sure to drink water. Don't leave your throat to get dry. And also, if your throat is already dry, eat some apples. Apples are very good for your throat. So what happens in here? I also remember that we were looking for guardians or something. I don't remember exactly which type of guardians. I remember that there were four of them and a leader, and I was able to find, I guess, only one of them in the previous island. So maybe now I need to find the three other guardians and the leader. I remember something about that. I need to find some guardians or maybe knights of Hyrule or this island. I don't know. I need to find some important people. I just remembered of that. Your girlfriend is there? Nice. She's now a wrestler too? Oh, damn. So you guys are working out together. That's great. That sounds awesome. That's That's why I got 64 ounces. Is that what you're saying? I'm not sure because that unity is not the one that I use in Brazil. So I'm guessing that's ounces. I'm not sure. That says fill me with water only. Yeah, man, you need to drink water. We all need to drink water. I'm drinking water just right now. So that's ounces, right? Yes, I don't know um, the measure of that because I don't use it in here. It's not common. But yes, get water, man. We all should be drinking water during all day. Oh, it is 21 degrees Celsius in there. That's a very good temperature, in my opinion. Depending on humidity and other things, maybe it feels hotter than it should be, and I believe that's the case. But yeah, if everything would be fine or alright, it's a nice temperature to have. I leave for work every morning with jacket and gloves, and by the end of the day, I'm ready to be in shorts or a dress. I see. Yes, the temperature changes are horrible. Oh, 64 ounces is... It's a little bit more than a liter. I see. Yeah, that's a big mug that you have. We are working together. She got a shot of the woman championship and hope she won. Yes, let's cheer for her, right? Tell her to keep fighting, do her best, and she'll get it. She'll get there. So now that we were able to get rid of the cyclone, what's happening? Did you see that kid? The cyclone, it just vanished. I guess that story about the necklace opening the way was true after all. So we got a necklace. I didn't remember that. I know that we got something to get rid of the cyclone, but I forgot what it was. And it was a necklace. Okay, so let's check this island now. I see a pyramid. Wait, do you say pyramid or pyramid? I think it is pyramid, right? I always get confused with that word. It's pyramid. But what else is in here? Actually, there are three. There are three different pyramids. It actually was gift to my grandmother from my dad, but then grandma died and dad got that mug back and he used it when he worked in the factory. So wait a second, is it of your dad or of yours? Because now you're using your dad's mug that used to be from your grandmother. So basically it's the mug of the entire family, right? She said she gave her best because she is the woman's rebellist. And she gave her 101% of her best. Yeah, that's the way to go. That's the way to fight. Oh my god. I just took a look at the map in here. Yes, this is a weirdly shaped island. This just can't be natural. It's definitely not natural. I see a lot of Illuminati in there. And I'm not sure if too much Illuminati can be a good thing. I think it's safe to say that this is the Cobble Kingdom. Okay, so let's explore this area. Like I was expecting, it seems that I still need to do much more things before I can get to the dungeon, right? It wouldn't be that simple. It's still my dad's, but dad's not home and he hasn't used it in over an year. So basically, because he's not using it, you have decided to get it for you. Yeah, this is the Illuminati Island for sure. Okay, that guy is not a problem. It's just a... I don't know, a normal minion. Although I need to remember how to fight in this game. There we go. Easy. We got this now. Wait. I have seen those emotes before, but are they better Twitch TV or are they worldwide Twitch emotes? She has my finishing move. Oh man, I need to remember your finishing moves, right? The Back to the Future, that was the Blade Runner one, and I always forget the last one. I guess it was Final Fantasy based or something like that, right? But yes, that was the Blade Runner, and the third one that I never remember. I'm curious to know if those emotes are worldwide, or if they are better Twitch TV emotes. To those with power, the path to the kingdom will bring glory. Well, I have the Fairy of Power with me right now, so I guess we'll be good. Oh, they are for Twitch Prime. I see. Uh, those are the arms from the game Arms for the Switch. Are they? I don't think they are, man. Because the arms in the Switch game, they are more, how can I say it? Springed? Maybe that's the word. They look like a spring. And those arms look very normal arms, or uh, very common arms, instead of looking like a spring. Oh, so I was able to remember Final Fantasy, Back to the Future, and the Blade Runner knee. I see. You need to create more special attacks as you keep improving your fighting skills, right? Path to the Kingdom, so we can finally go deeper into the island. I think he said that we should see the third night. Okay, so I was right. I need to look for special people when they were knights, and it seems that I was able to find two of them. So now I'm heading to the third one. I guess that's actually French, right? It looks like French. So maybe it is Bramur, something like that. Bramur. That's my guess. The third night, Bramur. You had those color of arms on the game arms. It took me 10 minutes to get it right. That's not it. What are those arms from then? I don't know. I have no idea. I think they just created it for, I don't know, for fun, for Twitch. Oh, you had a new move called the Last Chapter Lariat. The Last Chapter? Is it a specific Last Chapter, or is it is just a general name that you have decided to use? Because it's a final blow, right? What? Oh, we see. It seems that we need to go over a maze in there. Because yes, I was first thinking that I would be returning to my boat. But no, I need to go over a maze. This maze. But how can I read that in there? Maybe I need to hit a switch? And by the way, let me look at my items. What do I have? I have bombs, arrows, bomb tools, a shovel, and a grappling hook. Okay, I need to keep them in mind. How can I get down there? I guess that this is too far for me to reach. So this is not the right way, but I will try to get those rupees. Oh, there is a like down there. Thankfully, I was able to find him before getting closer. Although I can't... Can I kill him with my arrows, maybe? Oh, hey Drew, hello. Thank you for the resub, man. I'm not sure if the alert will pop up. It popped up, okay. Because I don't have my Streamlabs running right now, so I can have a better emulation. And my sleeper hold has now a name. It's called Final Judgment. Final Judgment, and that is wait, and that sounds like I wrote your last chapter like that. I really enjoy, or I really like your names, your special moves names, or your how did you call them? Let me get back in the chat. I forgot how did you call them. Finishing moves. There we go. Your finishing moves names. Drew, how have you been today? I hope you don't have a hangover. Thanks to yesterday. Can I kill him? Okay, first I would need to make him appear. Or make him appears, right? There we go. Now, hopefully I can get the prize. Yeah, easy. Maybe that was a waste of my arrows, but I really wanted to kill him. I don't like likes. What else is around here? Oh, that might be another one, right? I knew it. It's another like. But I will run out of arrows though. Wait a second, let me read the chat. Uh, if I have a nosebleed, which way do I tilt my head? Wait a second, are you alright? I really don't know. Dom, are you still here? Do you know what to do when someone has a nosebleed? I didn't have very much need to drive. Yeah, man. I was also thinking about that how could you guys return home, right? So someone would need to drive. Never known that yesterday it was chill stream and now it's at the earn stream. Yes, today it is at the earn stream because I'm playing Zelda. And during last year I have been, or since last year, right? Since last year I have been focusing on playing a lot of Zelda games, or the most amount of Zelda games that I can play. And when I'm doing that, I have decided to call that as a the early stream, because I will be focusing on a franchise and then start playing and beating all the games that I can play. Of course, I will be missing. The Riot stream will come when I decide to play I Am Bread. I Am Bread is a Riot game, because I believe I will suffer like crazy in that game. So maybe soon. Maybe soon. But yes, as I have been focusing on playing Zelda games, or at least the ones that I'm able to emulate and stream, I have been tagging them as a the early stream. It must match it with my character, but now... Oh, you guys need to go to the bed tomorrow. It is a promotion date, so see ya. Take care, EXO. I hope you and your girlfriend have a great night. And also, I hope you guys have great fights soon, right? So yes, I'll talk to you later. Be spit. Choose. It hurts me. It hurts my soul that I only know basic German now. It hurts my soul. I really wish I could speak a better German. Especially when some German people stops by here. But at least I still know something, right? We can't know everything. Maybe someday the dream will come true and I will have a perfect German. Actually, I really wish that was reality, but unfortunately it feels bad, man. Because it's so easy to forget details in German. Yes, Dom, do you know what to do if someone has a nosebleed? Because I have no clue. I would say back, to turn your head back like that. but I don't know. Drew, can you do a quick research on Google or YouTube? Oh, forward. I don't know. Actually, nose bleeding, to be honest, is something very rare in here. I don't know many people that. Actually, I have never seen someone, or I never heard about someone having a nose bleeding or a nosebleed in here. It's something that I only know it is a thing thanks to movies. So you tilt your head a little forward and sit straight up too. I will try it. Are you the one having the nosebleed? Man, I don't know what's going on in there, but I hope everything gets better. Yes, I'm confused as dumb. But I'm pretty sure if you do a quick search on YouTube, you can find the answer. Everything I don't know what to do. YouTube tells me, YouTube shows me how to do it, so that's my new Google. It's a better Google. Oh, that wasn't a like. It just randomly started. I don't get them, so I don't know what to think. Yes, I'm surprised to see someone having a nosebleed. It never has happened to someone that I used to know or someone that I knew, right? Wait, to someone that I know. That's the way to say it. Probably from the dry weather. You don't tilt your head back so can swallow your blood and cause you throw up. Some people like the blood. I disagree. The taste of blood is horrible. It tastes like iron because that's the most important element in the blood. So it's a very. It's like licking a freaking iron bar or something rusty. So it tastes very bad. I don't know how to kill those in safety, so I guess I'll use a bomb too, because I'm out of arrows. Oh, wait a second. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, and now he's hidden. Never mind. I guess we need to fight him directly, but that will be bad. I'm pretty sure I will fall on the water. Maybe if I use bombs. Let's try bombs. Okay, bombs is a good answer. So it's bombs. I had a water fountain at the high school that tastes like iron. It says to pinch your nose right under the bridge of it. Oh, so you guys call this the bridge of nose. Interesting. And sit up straight. It was very weird after knowing what blood tastes like. Yeah, it tastes like iron. And I know I taste both fake and real blood. Yes, I like fake blood too, right? Fake blood is awesome if you use it in your pasta or in a hamburger or in a pizza. I love fake blood. Let me see what's going on to my right. Nothing. Okay. So I guess that now I need to go to the left, right? You know what? I wasn't able to reach the stone that has something written on it, but I have the feeling that I should mark it on my map because it might be important. Maybe it is not important for me to read. There it is. Maybe it is not important for me to read it, but maybe it's something important to a puzzle in the future. So I should mark it on my map. So there is a stone in here, but that's not the only one I have seen, right? There are more. I guess. Wait, I guess that the other one was to the south. So I will backtrack a little bit more. Yeah, there is another one in there. So I don't know why it is important, or I don't know if it is important, but in case it is important, it's better to have them on my map. I was a Boy Scout and I had to learn first aid, and it was one of the things I need to know. I believe that everyone should have an idea of first aid, right? But actually, I never had lessons of first aid or something like that. Do you have good water? I think so. We have a lot of water in Brazil, right? So I guess our water is great. Although some cities that are more isolated from the centers or the big centers, they can have a more bad water or a worse water, right? A worse water than the ones that I have in here. Seriously, your water tastes like shit? No, guys, the water here is awesome. The majority of it, at least. Another thing that can change the taste of water is the purifier, right? The purifier that you use in your water. So it's not only the water that you receive, but also the purifier that you use. And who's that? Ben Homans. I'm guessing that this guy is a fake follower, an auto follower, but I don't know. By its name, it sounds like a fake follower. So, in case you're not, thank you for the follow, but I'm pretty sure you might be a fake follower. And too bad that it's still happening. So I will report you later. That's what I have been doing. I have been reporting all the freaking fake followers. They have stopped for a while, for a couple days, and they made me believe that they have stopped happening or from happening, but no. Today they have decided to return. So yes, I need to keep reporting them until Twitch decides to do something. And I just killed myself. Okay, so let's get back there. Thankfully, if I fall on the water, I don't need to restart everything. Wait, there is another one in there. Wait, is it? That's here, right? At least do you guys know why your water tastes bad? Is it because of the... How can I say it in English? Is it because of the source, the water source? Probably, right? Maybe the water has a lot of minerals and those minerals change the taste of water. I had a problem with PSN, with bots trying to give them money, and I just been doing nothing but reporting them. Wait, how can bots give money in PSN? I don't have PlayStation, or I don't know all the things that happens. Wait, all the things that happen in PSN, but how can they do that? I don't think that will work, right? Oh, I see, I need to go south. But there is another stone in there. Oh, it's because of the treatment. It's not because of the source. I don't know. I don't know how PSN works, but I was thinking that Sony had all control of PSN. So if you're telling me that people can add some naked gamer girls pictures in there, it's weird. It seems that they are not um, giving PSN the proper security, right? It's feeling like you telling me that Nintendo eShop somehow got crazy naked girl pictures in there, and I can't see that happening. Oh, I like. Okay, we need bombs. Oh, by the way, no, don't do that. Now it's too late to complain, and thankfully it worked, but it scared me. Sometimes Link acts by himself because the controls in here are very difficult to manage, so it scares me. Am I safe to go there now, or are there more likes? There is a stone down there. Okay, let's mark it on the map. Oh, there is an easier way, right? To do this. I just need to click on map. There we go. Okay. That might be another like. It is. There are spam bots. It happens on Xbox Live as well. Damn. I'm sure the source is the reason why they have to treat it with chemicals in the first place though. I don't know, it depends because for example, some natural sources they they have minerals on the water, but it's not pollution. It's not toxic. It can change the taste of water, but it's not something that might make your health very very bad unless it has an excess of the mineral. But there are some natural sources that have minerals, but they are not toxic or they are not that bad. But if the sorcerers that you guys are are treating the water are the ones that are toxic or they have pollution or maybe I don't know sewer water, is that the way to say it? I'm not sure if that's the way to say it. But yes, if that's the water, then yes, the treatment is necessary. But in here we also treat the water uh, of our sewers and everything. Although I don't think it tastes like shit. At least not in the majority of times. Okay, I guess we are in the final part of this maze. Usually when the source of the water is a river, it can have some minerals. Trust me, I had real fresh water and it smell and tastes like rotten eggs. Damn it! Is that? Maybe I will make a bad statement right now, but is that? Is my voice alright now? Okay, there we go. Is that why some Americans or some people they are always drinking soda or things like that instead of drinking more water? Is that the reason why? Because the water tastes bad? Can it be a reason? Probably not. Probably it's just because the person enjoys drinking soda or something. That's from the methane though, so that's natural. Methane? I guess you are. I'm thinking that you are saying that the water might have some bacteria, and those bacteria uh, will produce methane, and that's the smell that you have. Because otherwise, I can't see methane in there. You go to a city and the water it tastes so much better. Yes, there are some cases in here, but I always blame the filter, the water filter, instead of blaming the source of the water. For example, I have been to some friends' houses, and the water in their houses it tastes bad, or my water in here tastes much better than theirs. And I have been always blaming the filter or the purifier instead of the source. But maybe you guys are right. Maybe it's their source. Although we live in the same city, so I don't know. Maybe both. Maybe both can change the taste of water, and probably that's the case. So what's going on in here? Do I really need to try to avoid those rocks? Is that my only way? Let me be sure, because maybe there is something else down there, right? Especially with this on the ground. Maybe I can dig it. Oh, never mind. It's just a path, right? It's just a path. Is there something between the trees? Is this a sign of something? It's not. And what's in here? Oh, that's a like for sure, right? Really? I knew it. It is a good reason. Yes, it worries me a little bit because oh he's hidden again. Because I see a lot of people drinking soda every time, and that's horrible for their health. So sometimes I don't know why they drink it so much. Maybe there are a lot of reasons, right? Another reason that I can state, at least comparing other countries to mine, is that I'm pretty sure it is harder for other countries to get fresh fruit than it is for me here. So I don't think that people usually drink or they prepare fresh juices for them, right? But in here it's super easy. In here, uh, even if you go to any place outside, if we stop in a restaurant or in a bar or something, they will have at least orange or fresh orange juice. At least orange. But usually you have much more. Usually you have lemon juice or lemonade, or you have passion fruit juice, pineapple juice. Those are the most common ones. There is a good reason for it, but it's really because soda companies are found and made in America, so that's why we drink so much pop soda and cola. But there are a lot more people that drink more tea and Kool-Aid more than soda. Here's the thing, I'm not sure if I know the difference between Kool-Aid and soda. Is Kool-Aid a type of soda or is it very, very different than soda? Is Kool-Aid artificial juice? Maybe that's what Kool-Aid is. Yes, if you go to actually gas stations and fast foods probably won't have fresh juice. They will have some artificial juice or canned juice. Oh, I see. It costs just as much to get soda as it is to get water. I have to tell you that water is expensive in here too. If you want to buy a cup of water, I don't know, anywhere, depending on where you're buying it, it can be expensive. That's why I always bring my water bottle with me when I'm leaving home. And actually, there are some laws in here that they demand that the places, the restaurants, the fast foods, they demand that the places give you free water if you ask them to do it. But unfortunately, that law is not applied, or you can't see it working very frequently because the restaurants still charge you for the water that you buy, and if you try to ask for free water, they will probably give you some shitty quality water instead of a very good one. Of course, it depends on the restaurant. It's not all the restaurant that does that, but I think it should be more common to see places giving you free water or good quality water if you ask them to do it, because there are some laws in here that demand that or that state that, but still they charge you for water and everything. They always try to find a way to get money, right? So I can't get there, but I want to see what's in there. Only grass. A Kool-Aid is something to put to have color water, and yes, we got artificial juices. Yeah, when I can't drink a fresh juice or water, I drink I drink those artificial juices. I only drink soda if it is the last option, or in a very specific case. I don't drink soda too often. Man, this is difficult. When I was right, when I was younger, I used to drink much more soda. But thankfully, after I moved and after I started living alone here in my apartment, and I have decided to try to get healthier, then I stopped drinking soda. For a while, I still drank a lot of artificial juice though, but today I do my best to make my own juice. Especially lemonade, because it's very easy to do lemonade, and also passion fruit juice. Those are the ones that I prepare the most. So I guess that now we are getting to the first pyramid, right? I can go there right now, correct? Because there is nothing here. Yeah, this is the way I came. So I'm going to the first pyramid. Maybe I will find one of the knights in there. Yeah, it seems to be it. Impressive ruins they got here. I wonder if the pure metal is in here. No, it's not that easy to get it. I need a key? Do I have any keys? I don't think so. Oh, there he is. Hello. This is the Cobble Kingdom, the land of the sea people that was destroyed long ago. I am one of the 4 knights who serve under the king. I am the third knight, Bremer. I defend the seal of the land. You, boy with the regal necklace. Something from where King Muto sleeps is needed? Sure. We want the material, and I believe that the king has it. I know the nicer restaurants in America give you water as soon as you sit down and it's free. Yes, in here there are some crazy laws that they say that you can get free water if you ask the people, right, to give it to you. But restaurants usually they try their way to charge you for water, and also people don't um, they don't ask for free water. I don't know why. Maybe because they are ashamed to do it, which is something bad because it's their right. They should do it. But instead of that, because of culture, because it's not common to see people doing it, we still pay for water or we still keep buying water. At least when we are in restaurants. But also there are some restaurants that they do something very nice though. They have some free coffee. It's not a lot of coffee, it's just a tiny cup of coffee, but it's still free. So when you finish your meal. Some restaurants they have small cups of coffee that are for free. I used to drink a lot of pop when I got out of school, but then I found out how much I drink or how much I drank, right? And made lemonade and got color packs of water that make the water nicer to drink with a little flavor, and I've been into cocoa a little bit too lately. Yes, I really like chocolate. I'm guessing that you say cocoa for chocolate, right? And yes, me too. I actually before I start streaming, I drank 2 cups of chocolate milk. So I'm a huge fan of chocolate milk, and drinks like that. Although I'm not a huge fan of tea and coffee. If I need to drink something coffee related, I would prefer drinking cappuccino. Although I can't make a very good cappuccino by myself. Every time I try to prepare cappuccino, it tastes bitter or it doesn't taste very good. So when I want to drink cappuccino, usually I need to buy it somewhere because my own is horrible. My own cappuccino is not good. So you seek the pure metal to forge the sacred sword and slay a great monster. Our King Muto did have the pure metal you seek. I'm still surprised that they are using some Egyptian culture in here or Egyptian references in here. I'm pretty sure Muto was someone important in Egypt, but a monster entered his temple, awakening him from his sleep, and he is enraged. Can you enter his temple and slay the monster? Sure. Can you calm the king's great rage? Yes. And now I'm excited because the more dungeons I have been doing in this game, the better they have been. So I'm excited. I want to know how the dungeon will be like in here and also the boss fight. I had some crazy boss fights in this game. Boss fights that were like nothing I have ever done in a Zelda game before. Well then, show us how you can defeat the monster and soothe the angry king. Once the king has calmed down, I believe he will be willing to hear your story. I'm sorry about that. To enter the great temple of King Muto, the sealed land must be resurrected. And how can I do it? Meet the second knight, Doylan, who sleeps in the temple to the island's east. Okay, we need to go to the second pyramid. That temple is treacherous, but if you can overcome it, he will acknowledge you. I will open another path for you. Let it lead you. I need to leave the pyramid so I can see the cutscene. And what about this? I don't have a key. Let's get the king's key so we can wake up this land from its long sleep. Because these amazing ruins mean there has to wait. These amazing ruins mean there has to have been a kingdom here long ago. That's such a weird phrase. I understand it, but it's difficult. These amazing ruins mean there has to have been a kingdom here long ago. On the sample of coffee, there's a place that just opened last year, and if you ask, they will give you yes, a small amount of coffee with creamer and sugar on the trolling on the side of the cafe. I see. They also give you some free coffee. And interesting, they also give you creamer. In here, you would need to pay for that. You can add sugar, but not cream. Look over there. That's the path Bremore mentioned. Now, can we get to the second night? I guess so. Actually, let me save the game. Thankfully, I'm not having the power outage or electrical problems that I was thinking that I would have. But in any case, I should save the game. Always play safe. So what's going on in here? I want to roll. Yeah, but hit the tree. There we go. Yes! You see? That's what I'm talking about. This tree was so suspicious. It's like it's there, but why is it there, you know? There is nothing else around it, so maybe it has something. And I was right. It's too bad that things are very expensive in this game though. So even if that was a large amount of money, when I try to buy something I will lose all of it. Because everything is super expensive in here. The cafe here has been very good. It was a quick hit in the top 10 best breakfasts in the central area of the state, and they got great and 26 flavors of ice cream to choose from. Man, that's awesome. It makes me think on a bakery shop that uh, that is nearby my grandmother's house. And at first they were just a bakery shop, but it got so popular, right? It got so popular and so crowded that today it's a restaurant, a bakery shop, a pizzeria. It sells soups. It has almost everything. So it grew so much. It grew so much. The business in there was a huge success, and I won't be surprised if someday they decide to become a hotel or something like that, because it never stops growing and getting more and more things to their business. So I just remembered of that place. It started very small and then it became a huge thing. And it was a very fast growth. Uh, I don't know, after 5 years they were already very rich and very successful. I guess that it's quality, right? If you do something with quality, then business will work for you. It will work well for you. Usually, when people try to do something very, um, I don't know, with a lot of variety, or when they are not focusing on something, something very specific. For example, like I said, it was a bakery, so their specialty was baking breads or cakes and things like that. So and then they decided to grow. They decided to start making pizzas. They also sell burgers, and then they decided to start selling soups. But there was a huge change of those other foods, right? Those other foods and other dishes to not be as good as their bread or as good as their cakes. But no, they actually were able to make a large variety of different dishes and food with great quality. So that surprised me a lot because usually you can't do everything perfectly. It surprised me that it got many crowds and they only got two big crowds, and that is wait, And that is, but it has only been here for almost a year. Oh, so they are still very new, right, in the business. Yeah, they are growing, and sometimes those things grow very fast. I also remember a burger shop in my city that started um, selling burgers only through delivery. So you needed to call them to receive a burger or to buy a burger. And then after they finally got very popular, and that happened very fast, thanks to a smartphone app. Now they have a place. Now they have a physical place, so you can go there to buy burgers. Now everyone has at least tried one of their burgers in the city. They got huge. They got huge in here because they are selling homemade burgers instead of those fast food burgers like Burger King, McDonald's, and places like that. I will say I will say it's great with food and quality. Plus the cafe is very pretty and feels so warm in it. Yes, if you do something with quality, little by little, things will get better, and then suddenly your business will grow. It will look much bigger than how it used to be. But it's hard for people to have a variety, right? To make more than one thing with quality. If I fall here, will I be able to return here? Oh, I guess I can if I make this jump, right? Oh, maybe not. I really don't like how the paths in here are um are very short. I guess I can call them as narrow. I just remember that word. So the narrow paths, right? The paths are very narrow. Can I mess with that guy? Not that I need to do it, but he deserves to die. Oh, I have an idea. Let me change my fairy. Oh, never mind. The boomerang can kill him. Or maybe he just fell on the water. I'm not sure what has happened. Anyways, let's go visit the second knight. I forgot his name though. Oh, Doylan. Okay. Doylan's temple. More rocks for us to avoid. I can see a bridge. That's another trap. Can I do something? Or do I just need to go very fast? Let's try going fast. It works. It works, but it hurts. Oh! Damn it! Oh, thankfully I'm not back to the entrance. I need to be super careful here. Everything hides a trap. Okay, a monster. But here's my question. Can I open this? Okay, I can. Here's my question. In the last temple, in the temple of the third night, there was I don't know, a locked statue or something like that. Is there one like that in here too? There isn't. But that sucks because that means that I will need to return there later after I find a key. And I'm not excited to do backtracking in this crazy place, right? You know something that I just remembered? I'm not sure if you guys have played Zelda Force Wars Adventures for GameCube, but I played that game on stream last year, and there were 4 nights in there too. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm starting to believe that those are the same nights. Because the name Doylan doesn't sound too weird for me for some reason. So maybe they are the same nights as the ones in Force Wars Adventures. Although I don't remember anybody called Muto. Besides, of course, Yugi Muto from Yu-Gi-Oh! But that's not Zelda. I am the protector of the key that keeps the land sealed. I am impressed you were able to clear the traps and monsters in this temple. I will not stop one who is trying to return the king to sleep. Take this king's key. Okay, I will need to return to the freaking third temple, right? Some say it holds secrets of the Cobble Kingdom. Take good care of it and check it on the collection screen. Take the key and return to the third night, yes. Release the seal and restore our kingdom to its rightful shape. Oh, so we will transform everything in here. That's nice. But let me see if there is... Oh! Okay, so now we have all the items in that section of our collection. So let's see how the island will transform. Oh, is this the way to return there? Yeah, this might be the way. So I need to go across a new path. Those guys are so easy to beat. Usually you can't beat those enemies with the boomerang. Never mind, I guess I spoke too soon, right? You got new mattress? You got new mattress in? And you lost your train of thought? Oh, don't worry, it's alright, Xiang. I hope you got some great mattress in there. Okay, more enemies. Okay, it seems that there isn't anything special in here, so let's head to the left. It's funny that I'm one hit KOing them, but I'm not using the Fairy of Power, so alright Link, you were too strong. Oh, that was the tree that gave me rupees, so I will fall here. Now I need to go over there. Yes, and I'm not using the power fairy, because if I was using it, then I would be even more strong than that. After the island changes in here, I will save again. The fairy power would be wasteful. I'm guessing that now all the island will be connected into one single part, right? The seal has been broken with the king's key. The land has been resurrected. Take the new path and meet the first knight Max. Max? Okay, so I definitely don't remember someone called Max in Force Wars Adventurous. So those guys are different guys. Those are different knights. They are not the same ones. Max. That's some name that you don't expect to see in a Zelda game. It's not fitting. Every time I enter or I leave one of those temples, probably because of my emulation, a weird sound effect happens. And this time when I was leaving it, we were able to hear a pot being cracked. I have no idea why that's happening, but thankfully it's not crashing my game. Amazing! Look there, the shape of the island is changing. Yes, I guess that now it's more dry than before, right? It's drier than before. Half of the island that was underwater is now floating, or that maybe now the island has risen. The water has drained away. Let's get down there. My face, I have no idea which face I have done. What happened? How was my face? Can you use an emote or something close to what I did? I have no idea. And which face? Because a lot of things has happened right now, so or a lot of things are happening right now. I don't know why am I saying has happened a lot when probably saying are happening or happened would be more appropriate. But no, I have been saying has happened like crazy recently. I noticed that. Yes, yes. Okay, I got it. You guys heard it too, right? I noticed that. Every time I enter or I leave one of those pyramids, I hear a weird sound effect. Who knows why that's happening? As long as it doesn't crash my game, or yeah, it doesn't crash my game, it's alright. So now I need to. Oh, wait a second, now I can read all of those stones that were to the south. Maybe they are helpful. I know that this is a backtracking, but I really want to read them. I'm just curious. They might be important, right? Oh, and there is a chest in here. I'm guessing that this will be a gem, and hopefully it is a wisdom gem. Oh, wait a second. Can I fall in here? I can. Please be a wisdom gem. It is a power gem. Okay, that's my second best option, power gems. So now we have both wisdom and power gems at 16 amounts. Only 4 more to go. And I do need to fight the likes again, right? Oh, those were not likes. I don't remember if I saved the game, but I'm doing it right now. So what's in here? Oh, wait a second. This is a puzzle. Travels south from me. But 2 stars? 2 stars for what? You click the wrong language on a website and now you don't know how to change it? I'm trying to remember because I changed the language once too. I guess you need to right click. Can you right click and see if you find an option? Because that's how you use the translator, the language translator. Oh, they did it to your phone once? Really? And also, I don't know if you are watching me on your phone or on your desktop. I'm guessing you are on a computer. Yes, try right clicking and also refreshing the page, getting to it again. Because probably if you close the browser and restart it, it won't be translated anymore to a different language. At least I think so. So travel south from me. 2 stars. I'm guessing that there might be an order, but I should start everything. Oh my god, the like. It got English, but wait. It got in English, but a different language on accident. But yes, try refreshing, closing the browser, right clicking. I'm guessing that this is the first tablet. No, it has 3 stars. Travel northwest from me. Okay, northwest is up here. Maybe I don't need to check all the tablets. Maybe it only matters that I get to the end of this. This is risky, but I'm doing it. Okay, I'm alright. Northwest, right? So this is the next one. Southwest now, okay. Oh, the path for what? The path of the stars will reveal the crest. Oh, wait a second. Maybe there is more to this. Oh, now everything is in a different language? What? Are you sure that it was you that changed the language by accident? Because maybe it could be a virus or something. 9, that's German. So did you change your language to German? He got me. You can phone a friend. Yes, you can look on Google how to fix it. Travel north. Okay. Um, is this the place? This is the first star? All begins and ends with me. Yes. So I guess I really needed to go over all the tablets. So I guess I need to start again. Language in German? Uh, Damn, that's a hard one. I'm not sure if you're saying language actually, because you are misspelling it. I don't remember, I can't remember. Yeah, you are misspelling it, but I can understand it. I don't remember, I'm sorry. It's been so long since I was trying to learn German, but maybe if I keep thinking, maybe the word can pop out. I'm pretty sure I have heard it before, but I can't remember it now. English version? Hey Emily, hello. How are you today? Yes, I know about that. Do I need to restart it just because I checked a different Stone tablet? I will restart it just in case. Ziang, can't you check it on your smartphone? Can't you use a translator on your smartphone? Although I'm pretty sure it's not that hard for you to change your language in the browser. It shouldn't be that hard. Is this the second one? I don't think this is the second one. Because I started... Oh my god, I like. Yeah, Emily knows Spanish. If you need Portuguese, I'm here. We all have some language powers, right? And then we can call Captain Language. So let me see. German, English. Yes, that's right. Damn it. It's Sprache. Uh, Let me get some brightness. Sprache. Can you see it? Yes, it's Sprache. Unlike an axis moving counterclockwise in other words. But yes, like I told you, it might not be that difficult to change the language. Maybe if you right click or restart the browser, or even if you restart the computer, it should solve the problem. Yes, I guess that the second stone tablet was the one up there, the one at the top north. I'm alright, Emily, I'm alright. Today I'm not feeling too much neck ache or backache. Yesterday I was feeling a little bit of that. So I'm feeling much better today. Although it's hotter than yesterday, and also before I started streaming, some crazy things were happening outside regarding my electric power supply, because some trees were touching the cables thanks to the wind, and I was scared of having a power outage or something like that. You paint your nails in a nice silver color. That's interesting. I don't think I have ever seen someone painting nails in silver. Or I don't think it is common. Is it common? I don't know. Usually people paint their nails as red. Or I don't know, red. Maybe I'm just being weird right now. But yes, the most common color is red. But anyways, I'm happy that it looks great. Silver is a nice color on nails. I can't remember seeing someone with silver nails. But it's not something that I pay too much attention, right? Maybe that's why I can only remember red. So this was the second. It says to go south, correct? Yes, south. So it's the one at the bottom. You have seen black? Yes, I also have seen black. But usually, I don't think that girls paint their nails as black that much. I guess that boys, when they decide to paint their nails, they decide to paint it as black. Okay, northwest. Uh, Here's a problem. I'm pretty sure I'm missing one of the tablets by doing this. Am I not? Because I'm going northwest, so I will get to this tablet in here. But what's about this one? I'm not getting there at all. Maybe I don't need to. I'm confused. But I will try following the order. Southwest, okay. Yeah, they are excluding this one in here. Don't judge me, it's alright, man. They were a bit long, and I was like, I should shape them better, and then I ended up cutting up down short. Emily, have you ever had your nails painted like with some art on it? Because it's also a thing, right? Some people like to do some art on their nails, so maybe sometimes they paint their nails with different colors or with a picture or a drawing of something. Some people do that instead of only having a plain color. I'm saying this in advance. I'm pretty sure the reward for this side quest won't be worth it. Although if it is a gem, I will be happy. I take a gem, but I believe it won't be a gem. Wait, travel east. I don't get it. So it doesn't work. You have done that sometimes? You always do a top color or taupe color? I'm basic. I just decided to go for plain today because I didn't want to deal with it. A nude color like that? Oh wait, Xiang was able to fix his computer? I'm so confused about this freaking dungeon. Not dungeon, side quest. But let's not give up. There might be something. Or maybe I'm just being dumb. It doesn't make sense because if it starts and ends in here, there is no reason for me to go over all the other stone tablets because it ends in here. So I might be missing something, and it might be something simple that I'm overlooking. Travel east. Yes, if I travel east, and if I really want to get to the second one, it's that one. Now I'm curious to see what happens if I check this one because I haven't checked it yet. So okay, let's see if it has something good to tell me. Probably not, but I'm curious and I don't know what else to do. At least there are no more likes around. Oh, yeah, but I don't know how to say that. Top or taupe? Probably it's taupe. It's like a light brown. Xiang, are you sure that your computer doesn't have a virus? Yeah, what's about this one? When the 5 stars are aligned, the crest shall be revealed. Oh, I get it right now. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that this was a... It was like a drawing puzzle. So this is the first one. It starts in here. So I go east. Then I go south. Then I go here. Then I go there. And then I return. So we have that shape. It kind of looks a little bit like some paint. Wait, pants, right? Pants. But how is that helping me? It's not helping me. Let me try something, but I don't think that's the answer. Yeah, it can't be the answer. Especially because I can't dig in here. Wait a second, I can? Never mind, I can't dig in here. Is it up here? Because I can see an arrow in here, pointing north. Although it doesn't make too much sense. So is there something in here? Oh my god, this should be so much simpler than that. I'm pretty sure I'm overthinking. I usually like to have a feature nail where one of them it has a design or it is painted in a different color. We're back to English. My mouse has been acting weird yesterday while I was playing Overwatch. You you get a different one. You're back, everything acts good now with this one? Great. So maybe it was your mouse, indeed. Maybe your mouse was the one to blame. Although usually mouses they don't start acting weird by themselves. So either maybe you dropped it on the floor or on the ground, so you damage it, or either something bad is happening with your connections, the connection of your mouse and your computer, maybe a virus or something. You should be careful. If I was in your place, actually, here's another question. Here's an English question. Some people say if I were right, if I were in your place, I don't think I don't think that I should say if I was. I think I should say if I were. If I were in your place, I should use the or I would use the antiviruses, the anti-malware programs. I would run them. But yes, I believe if I say if I were in your place. Oh yes, if I was in your shoes, indeed. Never mind. So it is was. It's confusing. You got them? I don't know why, but I guess I heard before someone saying if I were. So sometimes I get confused about it. It, in my opinion, it's totally wrong. But I don't know. This one, that one, the one at the bottom, the one in the center, the one down there. How can you tell me that? Let me try this once again, but I'm losing my hopes. it is impossible for me to go east without going to other directions too. Yes, I'm confused because recently I have learned that if you say aren't I, it's not incorrect. And that bugged me because in my opinion it should be said as am I not? But some people say aren't I? And it sounds weird to me. So maybe sometimes there are some exceptions about grammar or some variations in there. I will keep saying like I believe it's the right way. So it would be if I was and am I not? That those are the ways that I guess and I believe that are the proper ways because they sound more right than um, the other options. But English is complicated, so sometimes they change those things, right? That word I just heard that I didn't know until now. It is a fancy, rich as fuck person. You'd use it. Um, Sparka? Welcome back, Emily. I don't know. I tried everything in here and nothing makes sense. I guess I will progress. Actually, another thing that I have learned recently. I always say progress, but the way to say it is progress, right? So I need to correct myself about that. You're tired? To be honest, today I woke up a little bit earlier than normal, so I was feeling a little bit tired too. But at least I'm feeling alright. Okay, so what's the path to the next pyramid? Maybe that's the one. Need to go there. Yes, at some point I'll need to return to my ship. So when I return to my ship, I will try that puzzle again. Because right now I have no idea on how to solve it. And by the way, my computer is running a little bit more than usual right now. So the emulator is getting slower. Yeah, that emote is nice. Isn't it Ella? Yeah, that's Ella. The way you say it depends what you're talking about. Both ways are correct, and just use it in different ways. Yeah, but uh, I have been watching some other streams and some people playing video games, and every time they use that word, they say it like progress. So I guess that I should correct myself about it. Maybe progress is the one that I should be using in this context. And I always say progress. Oh, really? Do you guys think that progress is better? Well, so far nobody has told me that I was speaking it in an incorrect way. So I don't know. Maybe it doesn't bother people that much. Wait a second. Can I enter there? What's that? Okay, I found another secret in here. This is new. Really, no likes in here. Okay, it seems that we are safe. Is this a gem? Oh yes, a wisdom gem. Nice. The way you are saying it right now loosely means to go forward. The other way means how far you have come. So let me see. Uh, Now I'm confused, but tell me if I'm right now. Progress is to go forward, and progress is how far you have come. Or is it the opposite? Switch them, so it's the opposite. So I should say um, progress to go forward and progress to how far I have come. So yes, I guess that progress would be more, it would be better for the context of the game, right? And then I would say I would say progress only when I'm like starting the stream and telling you what I have done before and what has happened so far, something like that. But it's such a small difference. It's not that different, right? But it changes everything at the same time. There is another chest in here. Is it a gem? No, it's a rupee. I will try to correct myself about it, but it might take a while because I'm very used to say progress. But at least now I have the knowledge that I might be wrong. So every time I say it, I will double think about it. Maybe there are some more secrets if I keep heading west. That's one of your favorite songs? Which one is it? I was listening to music before I start streaming. It seems to be just a way back here. Dan Stevens Evermore from The Beauty and the Beast. I guess I guess I have only watched The Beauty and the Beast once, and when I was very young, so I don't remember a lot about the movie anymore. And that's actually a fact. That's actually oh my god, my voice. Come on. Am I alright? Okay, it's better. It's actually a fact for many Disney movies. Um, there are many Disney movies, old Disney movies, that I have only watched them once, and I don't remember a lot of them. I don't remember a lot of details of them. So it feels like I have never watched them. Or maybe because they weren't that remarkable. They weren't that remarkable to me as it is or as they were for other people in general. So basically it's like I have watched those movies, but after some time I just forgot about them. But I know that, or at least I believe that the song that you have posted here, it is from the new movie, right? And that one I haven't watched. So what's in here? You love Disney movies? Yes, I'm not saying that they are bad, but when I... Oh, I can't do this? Oh, I need to roll them. Okay. But yes, I was very young, and maybe I wasn't a huge fan of movies by that time. So, I don't know, they weren't remarkable to me. The one that I believe I have watched the most was Aladdin, but The Lion King, The Beauty and the Beast, and some other Disney movies, also Snow White, they weren't remarkable. But Aladdin was one of the movies that I remember watching more than once. I actually guess that I had the VHS tape, and that's why I watched it more than once. Okay, now I use a bomb, right? I don't remember if I checked this area. So before progressing, I want to give it a look. But probably there isn't a thing in there. Oh yes, I was in here. Okay. You guys bought Tarzan? Three times? Three times? Are you guys kidding me? You bought Tarzan VHS tape three times? Were they at least different somehow? He would always pull the film out of the tape. Okay, so he was breaking the freaking VHS tapes, right? That's the reason. I was just thinking that you guys were collecting tapes. Do you guys miss the times that we needed to rent movies? Do you guys miss that time? Actually, maybe you guys are, and I'm sure of that, but maybe you guys are younger than me and you weren't, or you didn't live too much that period of renting tapes. But I remember it, and I don't know, I don't particularly miss it, but there was something good about it though. You can still do that here, really. It's a thing called Redbox. In here, all the video stores or rental stores for VHS movies or DVD movies, I can't say that they are dead. At least I don't know any of them. So this guy isn't a friend or an enemy. Okay, so I'm leaving. But yes, the thing that I miss about those rental stores was that they also had video games. They also had some video game cartridges. And thanks to them, I was able to play Nintendo 64, for example, because I never had a Nintendo 64 on my own. Oh, I need to choose. It seems that if I roll the rock to the right, it's worthless because there isn't anything in there. What about if I roll it to south? Yeah, there is more things in there, so I will roll it to south. That's the right position, right? Maybe not. Oh, but now it's too late. Okay, it still works. We would rent them from Blockbuster. We also had Blockbusters in here, but the Blockbusters... Oh, I can do it twice? So never mind. I can roll the rock for both of stones. Wait, what am I saying? I can roll the rock for both places, right? Oh, never mind. I need to move the rock first. But yes, there were Blockbusters in here, but they were only in big cities. So I used it to live in my hometown. My hometown is a small city, so we didn't have Blockbuster in there. There were some other rental stores instead. But yes, I used it to go to them just to play video games. And also to rent some SNS games. So I could play at my home. I'm probably the reason why they went bankrupt. You never returned them? Really, Emily? I remember the day that um I guess I damaged one of the VHS tapes because I accidentally um, let it fall, and then I broke a little bit of it. I remember that happening. It still worked, but I damaged it. Yes, another wisdom gem. So now we're only missing two. Here's a funny story. My my browser's language changed to Africans, and then I realized I had people in my house and they were messing with the language of your browser. How could they do that? Yes, Africans is the one. Is the first one. Is one of the first options that you have when you are changing languages. So maybe that's why you had that one going, right? I know Emily, right?